Hey, Sebastien, good to see you here.
Hello, Asha.
Right, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
I think the last time we met was in Chicago.
Exactly, yeah.
Super. So it's good to have you here at Vivatech in Paris. So,
Good.
Sebastien, so what is the background actually behind Thales' involvement in the digitalization of healthcare, and especially in the field of radiology?
Thank you, Asha. So, thank you, everybody. I'm very pleased to be here to speak about healthcare activities in Thales, because it's not well known, in fact, in Thales that we work in the radiology domain. But for 60 years now, we work in this area, and we deliver a very important component of the system, the detector, which is in charge to capture the image in the hospital. What I want to say, so we work on the detector, so to capture the image, and we continue also our digitalization, because as with the TV business, where we see a shift from the bulky cathode TV to the flat screen, we also in the radiology move from big detector to flat detector technology 20 years ago. And we continue the digitalization, and we put more and more software with the detector, and we want to put also more and more intelligence like AI and the possibility to connect the device to cloud to bring new service.
So this is fantastic. So I mean, this evolution is changing the behaviors in hospitals today.
Yeah. So, in fact, we think that the main takeaway, we think that it can be a massive asset, the fact to have connected device to help end user in time-consuming task, first. And secondly, we think that we will be able to bring new added value services fed by the data. And at the end, the final objective is to have a fully autonomous product with additional service for the benefit of the end users. And maybe I can explain what kind of benefit we can have for the end users.
Absolutely.
So basically, we have three typical users with our system. The field engineer in charge of the maintenance, the technicians in charge to acquire the image at the bed of the patient, and also the radiologist that has to deliver diagnoses to the patient. So for the field engineer, imagine the today's life of the field engineer. When a failure occurs at the hospital, he has to go to the hospital, analyze the log, fix the problem, and sometimes he went to the hospital for nothing, because the detector is not the problem of the system. Tomorrow, we will put on the market connected device, so he will be able to, from his office, to analyze the log. He will use analytic tool to see what is the problem, and he will be able then to go to the hospital to fix directly the problem, to ensure a continuity of service with no stop at the hospital, which is a very important point.
Convenience, have more precise information from a distance.
Yeah. And another important user is the technician. So the technician is in front of the patient, and he has to acquire the images at the bed of the patient. And today we have counted 21 clicks to set up the system and acquire the image, which is not acceptable, in fact. So we started AI program to detect automatically the setting of the system and remove all the interaction between the users, so the technician, and the system, bad interaction. And the last one is the radiologist. So the radiologist, he has a lot of images to treat, to process. So using our cloud solution, we want to bring new service to support him in this task. And so all these services are based on a common technology, so the cloud-based technology, and we are working hard on it to be able to deliver our solution.
That's fantastic. So cloud-based technologies and services, this is actually an area where Thales has made substantial progress and headway. That's correct?
Yeah. So yes, and today we can count on two pillars for that, because we join our force with Gemalto, And Gemalto is a leader in cybersecurity worldwide with thousands of trusted service delivered day to day with customers.
Yeah, we spoke about that yesterday.
Yeah, and it's very important because in the healthcare domain, cyber security is very important in the hospital to prevent from cyber attacks. So such technology is key for the healthcare. And second point, internally we deliver a cloud-based solution compatible with military requirements.
Wow.
And we will be able to use it in the healthcare domain to ensure the good level of security.
Right, so this is fantastic, Sebastien. So all in all, just to wrap it up, so what are the things that is important in this topic would you like the people to remember?
But I think what is important to remind is that our goal is to help the end users, so the patients. So we work hard to put more and more intelligence in the detectors, in our solution, to save time, to have more accurate diagnosis, more accurate intervention in the hospital, and be able to deliver that for the benefit of all the customer of Thales. Yeah.
So this is all for the patients and all for the people, Sebastien.
Yeah.
Very good job. Thank you
you
for sharing today. Ladies and gentlemen, Sebastien Gorges, thank you very much.